He said he couldn't say no to the king of pop, but Dr. Conrad Murray continues to say he is an innocent man in his first 2 interviews since being released from jail. NBC4's Gotti Schwartz live in the newsroom right now with this story, new tonight. Gotti?
In a bizarre set of interviews so far, Conrad Murray seems to only be talking to the press from overseas. And in an interview with Australia's 60 Minutes, he even says Michael Jackson still speaks to him.
The last time Michael spoke to me, this was the day that when the verdict came for the civil trial. Michael touched me. He put his hands on my shoulder, and he touched me and he spoke to me.
But Murray won't say what he claims Jackson told him from beyond the grave because it's still too emotional. In a pair of interviews to Australian 60 Minutes and the UK's Daily Mail, Murray said he loved Michael and that they were like brothers, and echoed much of what his defense presented at trial.
They asked me, do you know why he died? My answer was no.
Insisting it was other doctors who had gotten Jackson hooked on drugs and he was trying to wean him off, and that he thought Jackson had given himself the lethal dose.
I did not agree with Michael in using such a powerful sedative for sleep.
He also told the paper that at one point Jackson looked at him and said, "For the rest of your life and my life, our names will become inseparable." When Murray asked what he meant, Jackson smiled and said, "I am clairvoyant." Early on, his lawyer said expect to hear Murray's side of the story.
As time goes on, I'm sure that the public's going to be probably surprised about a lot of things they learn.
Back when he was released, we put in a request to interview him, but so far we have not heard back. When we asked his attorney whether he was being paid for the interviews, she said she didn't know. In addition to these interviews, we are also told a book deal and possibly a reality TV show may be in the works. In the newsroom, Gotti Schwartz, NBC4 News.
Thank you, Gotti.